I'm sitting here, about to drop off this order. I'm doing this Instacart thing, and I'm listening to this video or whatever, and it got me thinking about, like, I miss college. I miss college life. I miss the lifestyle. Not necessarily what you're all thinking. Like, I went to Michigan State, if you don't know that. I don't miss it, like, for the party aspect. Obviously, partying in college is very fun. What I miss the most, though, is the intensity of it. I miss the intensity of waking up every day with the mission, being around other people that are mission-minded and that are actually pursuing something, whether or not it correlates to what I'm pursuing or not. Everybody around me, you can just feel the energy in college. Like, I love living in East Lansing, waking up early, going to the gym, coming home, breakfast, going to class, sitting in class, taking notes in a lecture hall, leaving there, going to work out again, or, just doing whatever, but always in that constant state of flow of, like, work. Even when I dropped out of school, which was like ironic or like whatever, I dropped out of school, but I lived and I stayed in East Lansing for at least like 3 or 4 more years after dropping out, just because I was still able to use the equipment or whatever, not equipment, but like I had access to the student stuff, the labs and all that stuff. And I had made some relationships with some of the professors, so I was still dropping in classes and I was still picking up on the intense energy, but just applying it to what I wanted to apply it to at the time. And still very much so at this present moment is music, but now it has kind of morphed into me making content, and it's different. It's different. It's just different. That's one thing I really miss about it. And maybe it's where I live now and it's kind of more of a slow paced area, but I really want to move. I want to move somewhere where the energy is much more intense. Like, I went to New York last year to shoot a video, and it was very much that energy. Like, things are quick on the go, and it makes you adapt, because right now I'm in a state where I'm being very intense, even though it's just me and I'm in an isolated state. And I've slowly but surely cut off communication with like some of my friends. And I don't even know if that's all the way intentional. It's just what it's come to. It's like, I don't care about the extra stuff. Like, I don't care about the gossip. I don't care about the drama. I don't care about excuses. And I'm just in a very intense state right now, to where like my tolerance for things is very low. I called one of my friends the other day and I was just telling him, like, bro, like, my tolerance for things are very low. Like, I'm not answering calls. I'm leaving messages on scene. I have my messages on scene so people can know that I saw some, like know that I saw that bullshit that they sent me, because I really don't care about like that. We live in a time where I think we should all be intense, because the world is changing rapidly. You look at the integration of artificial intelligence and just everything that is going on within the world right now. The world, if you pay attention, it's going to be a much different place than it is now. And it's way different than what it was 10 years ago, but it's going to be exponentially different in 5 to 10 years than it is now. So I think that this is the time that we really need to focus and lock in on what's going on, because if we don't, bro, people are going to get lost behind. Like, my job, they just let me go 2 months early. I work seasonal at the job that I'm in, but they let me go 2 months early. Granted, it didn't upset me that much, because I'm like, okay, I know I can actually make more money outside of working at work, but I did enjoy the structure that the job provided. But it's just like, bro, the world is changing. What is available to you now potentially may not be available to you within the next 5 to 10 years. The opportunities that you have right in front of you now may not be available to you. And as much as I'm talking to myself in this moment, I'm talking to all of you too. You really need to lock in and focus on yourself, and lock in on focusing on what you can learn right now that'll give you an advantage in the future and give you the opportunity to establish a foundation for yourself outside of just these structures that are designed for us now, but may be completely irrelevant within the next decade. Your job, the whatever it is that you're doing, bro, you need to establish something for yourself. And you need to learn as much as possible about the technology and about the world and psychology and just everything that can help you be a better person right now. I'm dropping out this order. I'm kind of late, low key, because I was kind of like in the store for a minute, just busy. But I just wanted to say that real quick, and just get that off my chest real quick. Thank you for watching. This is the Nick Journey channel. I'm gonna upload this later on.